Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch, oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So just 1 away still. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Turner has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 5. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 1 for 3. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Adams.
And that one just missed outside. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to second for Baez. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. In now, Addison Russell. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And there's ball 2 now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Here's Jason Hayward now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He comes in with an attention-getting .405 batting average. He's taken him deep once. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hayward is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Stepping up to the plate, Yu Darvish. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll... In now for Washington, Michael Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike three. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 2-1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in this. Striding in once again, Ian Happ as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
To second for Kendrick. And there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Chopped weakly to the left. Defoe fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is grounded foul. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away from the stretch. Popped him up. Wieters over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Defoe is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Adams bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. One out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So in now for Chicago, Addison Russell was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Russell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Defoe over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the Nationals pitcher. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin. Here's Chris Bryant now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Too high, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
A little bouncer.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing it before.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly. Kendrick on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Addison Russell. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped him up. Zimmerman trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Three and one to Howie Kendrick.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this game.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Bryce Harper now. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Russell moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the... Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago
Here's Matt
Cubs,
Adams now.
number 32.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Changeup in for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Lifetime against Brian Dunsing. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under at half. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. And there goes the combined no-hitter. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 21.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And this one is gone, a home run. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, so far 2-for-3 in this one. This is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. He swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground at first. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. Short, hit hard. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brandon Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brandon Kinsler.
Number 49 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Howie Kendrick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. The relay. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And now for Washington, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs and only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hugh Darvish. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.